moving across the salt water, moving across the salt water. I leave the shore behind. Across the deep, no boundaries on this way. The vessel carries the spice, healing in every part. From the east to the west, we feed the spirit. Of the hall upon the rolling deep. Iron and wood against the tide, the system fades like smoke. We touch the sand of many lands. The air smells of clothes, pungent and true. No man-made laws out here, only the stars to lead, only the stars to lead, only the stars. The vessel carries the spice, healing in every part. From the east to the west, we feed the spirit. Feed the of the hall upon the rolling deep. A different pepper in every port, ginger from the red earth. We crush the seeds of wisdom, salt of the earth, salt of the sea. We break bread in the sun. The table is wide, the nation is broad. Moving, chanting on the deck, moving, seasoning the word. Moving, militant on the way, roots are upon the daughter, righteous movement in the dance, vibration, green eyes like the herb of the field, herb of the field, dark hair like the midnight sky, midnight sky, midnight sky. She moved with the natural power, capturing my spirit tonight. Spirit tonight. I stand in the hot corner, heavy bass vibrating the earth. I see the daughter step in light, truth in her gaze like stone. No paint or vanity here, just roots and culture moving free. A queen in the middle of the fire, vibration catching my soul. Green eyes like the herb of the field, herb of the field, dark hair like the midnight sky, midnight sky, midnight sky. She moved with the natural power, capturing my spirit tonight. Spirit tonight. The system tried to weigh me down, hard times and heavy tribulation. But one look from her green gaze heavy chains start to break. She danced like the river flow, carrying the ancient message home. No words needed in this place. The spirit moved within her grace. Green eyes like the herb of the field, herb of the field. Dark hair like the midnight sky, midnight sky, midnight sky. She moved with the natural power, capturing my spirit tonight. Mount Zion, Gian, highest high. Yeah, man. She walked with the grace of the hills, no paint upon her face, no pain. Just the light of the morning sun, just the light of the morning sun. She carried the root of life within. When she loot of life within, when she look at me, I see the peace, a peace the world cannot give. Her kiss is a bridge to the sky. Higher. Oh, take me where the rivers run deep. Her kiss is a touch of the divine, lifting my soul from the dust. In her breath I find my home, sweet Zion in her touch. The system tried to chain the mind, but she break every iron bar. Break them. One touch and the walls fall down. I taste the honey of the mountain top. I taste the honey of the mountain top. No more hunger, no more thirst. She is the well that never dry. She is the well that never dry. Her kiss is a bridge to the sky. Higher. Oh, take me where the rivers run deep. Her kiss is a touch of the divine, lifting my soul from the dust. In her breath I find my home, sweet Zion in her touch. Sweet Zion, taking me higher, past the clouds. Ooh, ooh, oh, love is the way. Bang, bang, bidang. Selector, pull up the rhythm one time, make the bass line vibrate my spine. Billy bong, one pull and I feel the bliss, suspended in a moment like this, like this. Heavy vibration on my skin. Let the natural healing begin. Sitting down in the big armchair, sweet herb smoke in the air. I break the leaf, I take my time, watching the rhythm, watching the rhythm, watching the rhyme. No seeds, no stems, just the green. Cleanest medicine I ever seen. Sweet leaf. Roll it up in a thin white paper, turn up the sound, catch the vapor. One pull and I feel the bliss, suspended in a moment like this, like this. Heavy vibration on my skin. Let the natural healing begin. Let it in. The bass line heavy, it rocked the floor. I don't need to worry no more. My mind is steady, my heart is calm. I hold the fire inside my palm. Every breath is a breath of peace, watching all the tension release, release. Rubber dub sound in a heavy style, make me stop and rest for a while. Everything cool, everything steady, when the bass is heavy and ready. One pull and I feel the bliss, suspended in a moment like this, like this. Heavy vibration on my skin, let the natural healing begin. Bidly bong bong, taking it slow, easy. Just a moment in time, suspended. Lord have mercy, scatter that, easy. Go the vibration. Sunlight hit the window pane, early morning spirit game. I am the master of my day, no one stand in my way. Feet sink deep in the sand, ownership of the land. Down in the sand, turquoise water touch my skin. This is where I begin, where I begin. Waves rolling on the shore, I don't need nothing more. Left the noise in the city, life here look way more pretty. I don't check for no one. Underneath this Caribbean sun, Benz parked up on the grass, watch the ocean as I pass. No stress in my atmosphere, crystal water, keep it clear. I own every single second, paradise is what I beckon. Feet sink deep in the sand, ownership of the land. Down in the sand, turquoise water touch my skin. This is where I begin, waves rolling on the shore, I don't need nothing more. Salt air filling up my chest, put the worries to a rest. Physical power in my stride, feeling all the joy inside. I move with the rhythm flow, let the heavy burdens go. Style sharp like a razor edge, standing on the water ledge. Upgrade to a better view, upgrade to a better view. Soft heat on my shoulders, walking over the boulders. Blue water calling my name, I am not playing your game. I am free, I am me. Feet sink deep in the sand, ownership of the land. Down in the sand, turquoise water touch my skin. This is where I begin, waves rolling on the shore, I don't need nothing more. Just the sand and the sea, perfect for me. Walking on the shoreline, everything is mine. Everything is mine. Oh, I am grounded, peace surrounded, peace surrounded. Oh, yeah. Step by step, heartbeat. Yeah. Wash the face in the morning stream. Clean linen for the soul to wear. Clean spirits moving high today. Tying the laces with a steady hand. No heavy load can hold me down. No heavy load can hold me down. The sun is witness to this joy. I am walking to the gate. Walking to the gate. My heart is like the drum. Like the drum. The joy of seeing your face, seeing your face, seeing your face, a light that never goes out. Butterflies dancing in the chest, like the bass line in the valley. Every step is a new song. The road is long, but the aim is true. The road is long, but the aim is true. I leave the dust of the town behind, traveling light to find the flower. Yeah, yeah. I am walking to the gate, walking to the gate. My heart is like the drum, like the drum. The joy of seeing your face, seeing your face, seeing your face, a light that never goes out. Vibration, sweet vibration, anticipation, anticipation. In the spirit, no more waiting, no more waiting. I see the house upon the hill. The trees are waving in the wind. I find the strength in every mile just to behold your smile again. Righteous feeling in my bones. Walking to the gate, step by step. My heart is like the drum, one drop rhythm. Seeing your face, seeing your step, light never goes out. Our home is a garden of blue water, where the rain washed the mountainside, but the iron chain's still heavy on the land. Some have bread while the baby cried. We fight for the truth in a world of stone, yet the spirit rise like a morning kite, high above the vanity. Universal heart in a wooden box, sending out a message to the stars. We call it love, one love. It is the root and the fruit, one love, the only law that we carry. No silver wings can buy this feeling. It grows in the dirt and the salty tear. When the brother hold a brother hand, the darkness start to scatter. It is not a thing you can see with eyes, but you feel it move in the heavy bass, like a fire burning in a winter night, keeping the soul warm from the earth to the sky. Vibration, one pulse for every living soul. Vibration, can you feel it? Can you hear it? We're it. Universal heart in a wooden box, sending out a message to the stars. We call it love, one love. It is the root and the fruit, one love, the only law that we carry. Across the great white black, the rhythm remains, one love, natural mysticism, one love. Earth people calling, calling. One heart, one vibration. The earth is moving slow underneath the heavy stone. I see the water rise. I see the water rise, waiting for the return. The heart knows first, intertwined like the wood carved in the same clay, carved in the same clay. Yes, the heart knows, yeah. Old roots in the mud, old roots in the mud. The tide comes in soft. Oh, no need to speak loud, no need to speak loud. The quiet is enough. The heart knows first, intertwined like the wood carved in the same clay, carved in the same clay, same clay, intertwined, slowly moving back, back to the start, back to the start, back to the heart knows first, same earth, intertwined like slowly, I walk through the market, crowd is pressing hard, crowd is pressing hard. Everyone look alike, everyone talk the same. Then I see a vision standing by the wall. She don't follow no one, she don't hear the call. She is the deep water, deep water, deep water, deep water. She is the deep blue water, yeah, pulling me in, dragging me down to the floor. Her eyes are like the salt, wide like the blue sea. No man find the bottom, no man find the key. She don't need no silver, natural like the rain. One look in her spirit, I am not the same. No, not the same. The deep water, deep water, deep water, yeah. Deep water, deep water, deep water, deep water. She is the deep blue water. She's the deep water. Oh yeah, pulling me in, dragging me down to the floor. Original spirit, down to the floor. Yes, she is the one. Walking in my mind again. Sunrise over the mountain, I see your face in the light. Walking down the dusty road, you stay right inside my soul. Working for the small money, but you make me feel like a king, yeah, yeah. Sweetest vision in my head, every night, moving like a bear. Every night, every day. When I sleep, you are real. When I sleep, you are real. When I sleep, you are real. Walking in my mind again. The world is full of pressure, rougher than a rolling stone, but your spirit comes to me in the quiet of the dark. I don't want to wake up now. Keep the vision moving on. Oh yeah, sweetest vision in my head. Every night, moving like a bear. Every night, every day. When I sleep, you are real. When I sleep, you Yeah, yeah. Roots and culture in the kiss. Listen. Sugar from the stalk, honey from the rock, bringing me home when the system starts to shock. Natural flavor, no artificial stain, healing my spirit like the summer rain. Sweet, she is the empress of the garden land, holding the power in her gentle hand. The marketplace is full of empty noise, vain distractions and expensive things. But when she walks, the earth begins to sing, the kind of peace that only truth can bring. I taste the mountain air upon her breath, a love that triumphs over fear and death. No need for digital vanity or pride, just the nectar that she keeps within. She is the vine and I am the branch, firm in the foundation, not by any chance. One touch and a heavy burden falls, responding when the ancient spirit calls. Sugar from the stalk, honey from the rock, bringing me home when the system starts to shock. Natural flavor, no artificial stain, healing my spirit like the summer rain. Sweet, she is the empress of the garden land, holding the power in her gentle hand. It is a sensory journey to the hills, far from the factories and the paper bills. Her kiss is like a mango, ripe and heavy, a story of the ancestors, brave and steady. She doesn't follow the trend of the hour, she walks with the fragrance of the flower, sweetness that strengthens the warrior heart, giving me the wisdom to play my part. Sovereign beauty with a natural grace, I see the kingdom reflected in her face. Organic essence, nothing can compare, like the scent of jasmine in the evening air. Feel the roots deep in the soil, protect the sweetness from the heavy toil. Keep it pure, keep it true, the love we share is making all things new. Burning the fakes with a righteous fire, raising the fakes with a righteous fire, raising the frequency higher and higher. Sugar from the stalk, honey from the rock, bringing me home when the system starts to shock. She is the empress of the garden land, holding the power in her gentle hand. Ooh. The bass stays low. Sweet mango juice on a tired tongue, fresh fruit for the old and the young. Smoke lingers while the big bass hums, this is how the sweet reward comes. Sweet reward, sweet reward. Mountain of speakers finally find peace, the heavy pressure starts to release. Only the faithful ones remain in the light, after the fire burned through the night. No more shouting over the top of the rhythm, the system is quiet, we live within him. Deep reasoning about the state of the land, with a wooden bowl held in my hand. Pass the water, pass the life, pass the truth. Guidance for the elders and the youth. The sweat on the brow starts to turn cold. The sweat on the brow starts to turn cold, but the spirit is warm and the heart is bold. Sweet mango juice on a tired tongue, fresh fruit for the old and the young. Smoke lingers while the big bass hums, this is how the sweet reward comes. Sweet reward, sweet reward. Natural medicine. I take the blade and I peel the skin, Let the natural sugar wash away the sin. The smoke is a cloud that won't go away. The floorboards vibrate with a gentle soul. The bass line takes complete control. Not the kind that keep our feet on the ground. Pineapple slices on ceramic plate. Love in the circle, we eliminate hate. The big dance is over, but the pulse is strong. This is where I truly belong. Lower the fader, keep the heart beating. The noise is gone, but the roots remain. Natural healing for the mental strain. Cool fire, cool fire. Sticky fingers and a peaceful mind, leaving the heavy world far behind. Ease the pressure, let it go. Yeah. One time for the cooling, two times for the rest. Saturday morning and the spirit free, sitting in the shade of the mango tree. Ice cold brew in a heavy glass, letting every worry of the work week pass. No more running for the silver coin, just the green leaves and the quiet mind. Monday to Friday was a heavy load, dust and the heat on the gravel road. System calling for the sweat and bone, but now the I-man find a higher throne. Wooden chair on the porch side, watch the moisture run down the bottle side. Crystal water beads on the label paper, cooling down the fire of the labor. I see the wind move the heavy branch, no more answering to the boss man. Just the vibration of the roots today, watch the Babylon clock fade away. Saturday morning and the spirit free, sitting in the shade of the mango tree. Ice cold brew in a heavy glass, letting every worry of the work week pass. No more running for the silver coin, just the green leaves and the quiet mind. The liquid gold going down my throat, tasting like the peace that the ancients wrote. I don't need no metal box or wire, just the open sky and the bird choir. Feet in the dirt and the heartbeat slow, nowhere to reach and nowhere to go. The pressure of the bills and the city street, drown in the glass where the ice cubes meet. Me and my queen in a rocker's mood, giving thanks for the simple food. Blessings falling like the evening rain, washing the stress from the tired brain. Slow down the pace, regulate the breath, let the quiet space put the noise to death. Put it all to death, yeah. One drop rhythm in the soul. Saturday morning and the spirit free, sitting in the shade of the mango tree. Ice cold brew in a heavy glass, letting every worry of the work week pass. No more running for the silver coin, just the green leaves and the quiet mind. La la la. Whoa now. Yeah. Rhythm heavy, soul is steady. Listen close to the foundation sound. Yeah, yeah. It is a firm foundation built upon a spiritual rock. Across the generations, across the generations. The rhythm carries on. The rhythm carries on. So higher than the peak of Zion, deeply planted in the soul. When the rain falls and the wind howls, we stand tall like a cedar tree. No silver and gold can buy this heart. It was written before we took a breath. Long time. Sweet like honey from the hive, keeping our fire burning bright, burning high. It is a firm foundation, built upon a spiritual rock. Across the generation, the rhythm carries on. The rhythm carries on. So higher than the peak of Zion, deeply planted in the soul. Soul to soul, heart to heart. Every time the governor of the microphone says so. Love is the power. Love is the rock. Rock on. Whoa, now yeah. Lord have mercy. Original sound, original vibration. Check the sun, feel the rhythm. Biddy bang, bang, bang. Yeah, man. When the time hit 4 and 20, we light up the herb in plenty. High vibrations in the circle. Sweet vibration. Rising up like a holy temple. Deep bass make the heart stay simple. Stay simple. I see my brothers gathering now. No rush, no fuss, just a natural way. The lights start to dip low in the sky. I bring out the leaf, cured by the heat. Break it down slow, feel the resin on my skin. Break it down slow, feel the resin on my skin. We don't need no metal, just a hand. Prepare the chalice, wash it with the water. The aroma fill the air like a sweet garden. So sweet. When the time hit 4 and 20, we light up the herb in plenty. High vibrations in the circle. Sweet vibration. Rising up like a holy temple. Deep bass make the heart stay simple. The selector pulled the fader down low. Only the bass line left to lead the way. One match strike, the fire catch the green. One match strike, the fire catch the green. Pass it to the left, keep the energy clean. Thick white clouds hiding every face. But we all see the truth in this place. No bad vibes allowed inside the gate. Just the peace and the heavy weight. Heavy weight. Rising high. Me say the herb is the healing. 4 and 20 every day. Lord have mercy. Rhythm moving through the bone. Yeah, man, rubber dub style. King of the microphone. Biddy bang bang. Hear the call. I leave the heavy keys behind. No more locks for this traveler. The house of stone is cold. I seek the warmth of the road. My feet My spirit knows the way. No map to guide my feet, no clock to steal my time. I follow the wind to where the spirit leads. I follow the wind to where the spirit leads. Your friend no leads, no walls to bind my soul, no gates to shut me in. I follow the wind, yeah. The system offers a silver chain, but I choose the copper earth. They build their tower earth, they build their towers high. I sleep beneath the white canopy, the stars are my holy roof. The moon is my only lamp, physical poverty is my wealth. Physical poverty is my wealth. In the wilderness I am king. I follow the wind to where the spirit leads. I follow the wind to where the spirit leads. Your friend no leads, no walls to bind my soul, no gates to shut me in. I follow the wind, yeah. Yesterday is a faded map, tomorrow is a holy cloud. I do not ask where the road ends, I only ask for strength to walk. From the valley to the mountain top, I am a wanderer in this land, breaking the yoke of the system, living by the breath of the Most High. Walking on, no fixed destination, free from the system. Follow the winds. Higher, lifting up. Greetings in the name of the Most High. The Spirit moves, we are leaving the ground now. One look and I am rising, rising up, higher than the eagle flies, leaving the dust of the valley. Meditation, your eyes are the fire. The system cannot hold me down. The world is heavy like iron. Babylon wants us on the floor, but your gaze is a new wave, deep sea vibration, carrying me to the infinite. I am floating over the hills, no more weight on my shoulders. The physical wall is gone. One look and I am rising, rising up. Higher than the eagle flies, leaving the dust of the valley, leaving the dust of the valley. Meditation, your eyes are the fire. The system cannot hold me down. My feet have left the dirt. This is a spiritual elevation. Looking into your soul gate. Open the gate. I see the ancient mountain. We are traveling without walking, far from the noise of the city, into the space of the spirit, floating, no gravity in the garden. Higher, I a spirit, leaving the system behind. Rising, rising up, rising, rising. One breath, behold the road I traveled long, dust of years upon my garment. I carried weights I did not own, burdens of a time that is no more. The pack was full of heavy stones, pulling my spirit to the ground. I take a breath, one breath, I let it go, let it go. The spirit rises like the morning. I leave the load behind, leave it there. I leave the load behind. Wise is the man who knows the wind. It blows away the smoke of old. I shall not dwell in the valley. The river flows and does not look back. The water of today is what I drink. I take a breath, one breath, I let it go, let it go. The spirit rises like the morning. I leave the load behind, leave it there. I leave the load behind. Load behind. One breath, one strength is found in the stillness. Power is found in letting go. The chains of thought are broken now. I walk into the present day with a lighter step and a clear mind. The journey is the mercy, I am moving on. One breath, one breath, one breath, leaving the load. I am moving on, moving on. One breath. Heavy roots, foundation shaking the stone. The drum and the bass are one. The system of the vibration taking over the whole nation. Let the heavy vibration lift the soul until the morning sun starts to burn. We find the strength in the rhythm, moving as one till the light returns. Till the light returns. Yeah, yeah. Speakers stacked up like a holy mountain, sending thunder through the iron floor. Sweat falling like rain in the valley. No one looking for the iron gate. No gate. One blood moving through the veins, ripping up the seeds of the doubt, burning the ego in the fire. The spirit of the lion is among us. Watch the dust rise from the feet. 1,000 people in a single space. No division in the heavy sound, no dance, only the message of the bass. Pushing back the weight of the world until the heart is finally free. Let the heavy vibration lift the soul until the morning sun starts to burn. gives way to the blue. Air is tasting sweet and fresh, the spirit feeling brand new. The bass line is a steady anchor, holding us through the long night. Now the trees are catching the heat in the first wash of the day. Every face is looking to the east, watching the brightness take the sky. We survived a heavy dark with the music as our guide. Now the world is waking up, but we never closed our eyes. The morning is here, foundation still strong. We carry the fire. Zion is a state of mind. Let the bass roll on, roll on, roll on. Yeah.